Hey guys, before we jump into today's video, I wanted to share with you a great product and promotion from the sponsor of this video, Manscaped.com. If you haven't heard of them, Manscaped is the mastermind behind the first all-in-one grooming system that's safe for those special areas. Fellas, use top of the line when it comes to your car. So why wouldn't you use top of the line products like the Lawnmower 3.0 when it comes to trimming your bush? Right now, you guys can get 20% off and free shipping using Mustang 20 as the promo code. We'll be sure to put that discount code in the description and a direct link to the product. Enjoy the video. As always, like and subscribe. Have a great one.
What is going on, guys? We're starting off a video here. We're actually in Pennsylvania, so we've already been driving for about 7 hours. We are headed to pick up the TR6060 for the GT500. As you can see, we got the truck, we got the trailer, GT350R is loaded in there. We are headed to Florida, but we are going to make a stop to go see Ben Calamer to pick up the TR6060. We ended up doing a stage 2 build, so I'll have him hopefully fill you guys in on what we did and what we found and all that stuff. So we got another hour drive to that area, and then we're actually going to Baltimore. We're going to drop off some parts for the LS swap car, which I know is kind of a controversial topic, but we are doing an LS swap car. It's not a huge priority, you know, in terms of everything else going on, but Siggy's been working on that, and we got a K member for it and coilovers we're going to drop off. So let's go hop in the truck, and we've got another hour drive, so should be fun. And we have Duke. No, don't get out. You just got out. Sit. Good boy. So Ben got the transmission pulled apart.
It's all done.
And obviously I didn't break it.
Yeah, trans wasn't broke.
So I went into the rear end and found some broken stuff there. So that made it easy for you.
Yeah, absolutely. So we went ahead and did the rim polishing, cryo treatment, carbon fiber synchros, upgraded shim pads. I think that's about it on this one. So,
yeah, I mean that's pretty much everything but like face plating, right?
Yeah, next thing would be the face plate, but I mean,
I don't really want to on a street car.
You know, you want to drive it, have fun, not enjoy having it drive nice and not clanking and all that kind of stuff. So,
oh yeah,
should be good to go for a while.
And we got a billet cross member, right?
Yeah, I got you a billet cross member.
Nice.
So that should look nice under there with the trans and stiffen things up a little bit.
Good for 1,300 wheel horsepower. So
we're gonna find out. It should be. I mean, I've had guys make more than that. So, you know, these 13, 14 Shelby 6060s are probably the most robust 6060 there is out there as far as that goes.
Yeah.
So
that's why I was surprised when I thought I broke it.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is the better way to do it. I mean, built rear end, built trans, and then.
Yeah, when you said it, I kind of figured maybe sometimes they'll strip a cluster or something like that. But as soon as I opened the box, literally I turned it and it was completely smooth turning. So I was like, well, trans definitely isn't broke because you can always feel that when they do. Yeah, that's why I said dig into the rear. And of course, that's where you went. That's where it was. So the
only other stock thing left, that's actually the drive shaft, which I have over there.
Oh, okay.
It's the stock carbon fiber drive shaft.
Yeah.
Which is fairly strong for what it is.
Right.
But I don't know if it'll break.
I don't know what the limitations are, honestly, of the stock ones.
I mean, it's already been bottom 10s, like 10.0 passes, 1.560 foots, so.
They're pretty robust shaft from everything I've seen. So, I mean, run it and see what happens. You know?
Yeah, it's carbon fiber, so if it breaks,
it's not going to beat everything out terribly. So,
yeah.
That definitely shouldn't be a problem.
Nice, man. Well, if anyone needs any transmission things, especially MT82s, which we actually got one right over there.
Yeah.
I was gonna have one built, but I figured with this one getting built and everything, but I will have 3 broken ones to send up to
well, that's
you.
good. We need them, you know. So if anybody has cores laying around, that's definitely something we need. So.
Well, cool, man. Yeah, we're gonna get this slapped in there, and
we're going to 18 and up ones now too. So.
Oh, there's plenty of broken ones of those.
Yeah. So we're working on it.
Yeah. So I'll just drop a link down below in the description for Ben, and obviously we'll be putting this back in and getting ready to rip.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
All right, so you guys saw that we picked up the TR6060 for the GT500. I'm super excited to go ahead and get that into the GT500. Obviously, we still got to build the rear end, so those 2 things will be happening pretty much together, so I'm really excited to get that done. We are headed to Sicky Manufacturing, which is actually in Baltimore, Maryland. So we're actually headed east now, and we're gonna go drop off. We have a BMR K member for the car and some coilovers. So if you guys do need any BMR stuff, ML7 gets you a discount on BMR's website. It also gets you free shipping, so I know a lot of you guys have used it before, and yeah, if you want a discount, go ahead and check it out. I'll show you guys what it looks like, and it's actually a new Edge K member, which is fairly new for them, and we're gonna be trying it out on this car. So like I said, car is going to be an LS car, and I got a lot of comments before when I posted about this car. Why don't I put a Coyote in it, or a Barra, or something cool? The car is just a really cheap, beat up roller car. We actually paid $120 for the whole car. So I wanted to do something different, gather a little bit of a different audience. Obviously I've never really like LS swap one of like the really nice cars. Well, I mean, we could, but this car is really just kind of an experiment to try some different things and get some different audience in there. So I'm really excited, and it's kind of been a back burner project, and it's been delayed a little bit with coronavirus and everything else. And yeah, so it's actually at Sicky so that they can develop a lot of adapters and various different things for the LS platform. So if anyone out there has a LS, a T56, or other LS parts, or companies out there want to work with us on the build, just go ahead and email us or text me or whatever. And yeah, because we're going to be doing a LS motor, obviously, and I think a T56, and then we're going to keep it manual. It's going to be a burnout drift car, just kind of like a hoon car. Just have fun with it. Going to try to keep it fairly budget LS, you know, a basic one, I think, right off the bat. And then we could always go crazy turbo and whatever else later. So we'll check in there in just a few minutes. Alright, so everything looks pretty good in here. Tire fell over, but whatever. So here we got our BMR K member. I think we're gonna go inside, might take it out and just take a look at it real quick. But and then we got some, I think they're SR performance coilovers. Nothing special, just a placeholder for now. All right, so I actually made it here. It's pretty much the end of the day, so James at Sicky had to head out. But I don't know if you guys remember this car. It's actually been over here. They've kind of scanned the engine bay, and they're gonna be working on a lot of the LS swap stuff. This is the BMR tubular K member we just got. This is for 94 to 04. So we're gonna be using this in here. This is gonna help lighten up the front end. If you look down here, the stock K member is very big U shape right there, and it's very heavy. So this is gonna lose around 40 pounds off the front end just doing that alone. It's also gonna clear up a lot of space because obviously it's tubular, you know, there's a lot of room. And we're obviously stuffing in an engine that did not belong in here. A Chevy LS is much smaller than a modular motor. So this should be a really fun project. Right now, obviously the car is 4x4, no engine, and all stock suspension. We got some coilovers for it we're gonna put in. It's gonna get lowered, hopefully get some wheels on it. And yeah, I mean, obviously the body is not good on the car, but that's kind of the point. She's dirty, but should be a lot of fun when we do get it back together. So this is Sicky. I don't want to show too much of the other cars. Some of these are storage cars and whatnot, but this car should be moved over. They're going to start working on all the motor mounts and whatever else they're making for it, and hopefully we can get an engine, transmission, and you know, maybe a standalone system, all that fun stuff. All right, so we dropped the K member off at Sicky. I don't know what I can and can't show in there, but because James had to leave. James, we did a video before. We did a full shop walkthrough, so if you want to check that out, there's a link up in the description. There's a few different cool things out here. Got the truck and trailer, obviously, and nice Corvette, RX-7, R32. So plenty of cool stuff going on. And this is in Baltimore, so really, really cool. It's like a Magnuson supercharged C5 Vet. So yeah, I think we're gonna continue on our journey to Florida, and we'll update you guys along the way. We met up with Gordon.
That was 70 miles an hour.
Oh my god.
So we convinced him to turn the boost up. Met up with Gordon in Virginia.
It's on 35 pounds right now.
How do you change it so fast? Where's your thing?
It's right over here to the left. It's Easy Link, and then the tunes are through. I don't know if the tunes are through. But yeah, the truck's got airlift bags in the rear as well.
Oh wow.
And so on tune 4 it makes 650. No, it makes 600 and 1200 torque. On tune 5 it makes 650 or 1250 or 1300 torque.
Nice.
And it'll spin 1 to 2, 2 to 3, and then it'll hook and forth on mud tires.
That 6.7 life.
Yeah, it's got the 2020 turbo on it, and then the S&B colder intake, fully deleted 5-inch turbo back exhaust.
There's a big difference between 3 and 4.
Oh yeah, and then also some bigger injectors too.
Yeah. So
And then
you just changed the boost.
yeah.
It's all. We convinced him to turn it to 5.
We'll do another pull on the way back. Once I get it.
What does it do when you turn traction control off?
It spins its ass off. We can do it.
I'm a bad influence. Yeah, we'll see.
Did it really cool?
No, not that
Okay.
time.
Well, that's probably because it's tuned 5 here. They put it on.
It's so smooth. It feels like you
Right here.
just fly.
Yeah, it has like a really nice like blow-off valve too.
Yeah. These are fun.
Wait,
You want to drive it?
why do we have an F-150?
Yeah.
All right.
They're switching.
All right, you're on tune 5, by the way.
Okay.
Just don't brake boost it. That's the only thing I ask.
Alright.
I do not want to grenade my trans.
Yeah, Lewis knows all about that.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, this big of a truck and everything, and I think it can tow like 18,000 pounds.
Yeah.
The dualies can tow 21.
My advanced track is still kicking in too.
Probably gotta pull the fuse. That's what I would guess. That turned it all the way. Oh,
You got gaps, son.
He was
really
mad.
Why? Oh, we got cold?
probably. Oh, alright, chill out. You might be going in there.
So Gordon, what did you do this evening?
Went on a date and then came up here and watched y'all eat fondue.
Andrew and I went to the melting pot and Gordon just showed up.
Non-redneck fondue.
Non-redneck fondue. And he ate some of our waffles secretly.
Tell me I'm not true, alright?
Oh,
Tell me I'm not true.
Throwback.
And,
Wait, how long? That was...
let Andrew drive my $40,000 truck. I think you had a good time.
Yeah. I want one, I just don't know if I want to replace the 150.
One thing I could say is you could like boost that one and make it like a, you know, whatever, and then get like a, you can get like a 250 like this, and then make that your towing one.
Yeah.
Because I just don't know how well that one does for towing, considering you're trying to make like power out of it.
It it does all right for what it is, you know.
Yeah, 8 miles to the gallon.
Jeez. No, it gets 9.5 to 10 miles a gallon.
You'd love this.
That's sweet. 2016, so right before they changed the body style.
The King Ranch.
Hell yeah.
Every single option.
And the old gas F-150. Towing.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, it might not start. Nothing's hot. I can touch it with my hand.
Bring it to Ford for this issue.
I won't do that. Well, I guess I shouldn't have turned it off. Yeah, it's probably like burning up the electrical wires. Well, we had some weird starter issues. After an hour or a while here, I finally got started. I don't think it'll start up again, so we're just gonna keep this running until we get to Florida. The starter was throwing smoke, made a really bad noise. When it finally did start, it wouldn't start for over an hour, and gave her a smack with the hammer, tried everything, started up, so we're just not gonna turn it off until we get back. All right, guys, we made it to Florida. We already got home, dropped the trailer, and we have not turned the truck off since we left North Carolina and it started. So we're gonna pull into the dealership. It's obviously like 11 o'clock at night right now. But we're just gonna go ahead and park this thing so that way they can get it pushed into the shop. I'm actually gonna park it in a nice spot so they can push it in if it does not start, which I don't think it'll start. I'm pretty positive that starter is toast. But there's their shop, so it'll be a good spot for it. So, moment of truth. Let's see. Oh my God, are you kidding me? It starts up. It starts. What the heck?